We really worked together on this project. We did not have to hire any contractors, any painters. We just went with what we had and we worked with what we could do. The results came out so good. I'm so pleased with everything, and I just can't wait to show you guys the results and the process of it all. Please keep on watching. So when my client first reached out to me, she had just bought a home and it came fully furnished in this dreadful, awful furniture. And by the time we met for our first consultation, she was already painting. There were baby blue walls in the living room, and then there was this brown side wall with this type of paneling in it. The drapery was very outdated. There was no lighting in the ceiling. And the carpet was this bluish gray. It had stains on it, which is why I was so relieved when she told me there was hardwood flooring underneath the carpet. And it was already that nice warm tone that was going to work well with the design. So while she was painting and ripping up the carpet, I was able to get a head start with the shopping. So I started off looking for the larger pieces, which was a sofa and an accent chair. I came across this pre-owned furniture store that actually had a lot of nice pieces, like this rustic farmhouse armchair and this retro mid-century sofa. Originally, we fell in love with this one. It was so large and comfy looking with the additional ottoman attached to it. However, it came down to these two sofas. The lady had said that they were actually given from a home stage company for real estate, meaning they haven't actually been used at all, which was great. So she gave us this one for a great price of only $300. So here I created a mood board on Pinterest for when I needed to reference. She wanted to go with a boho yet farmhouse style with lots of texture and prints that would be mostly on the neutral side with lots of warm tones, creams, and of course black and white. Which is why we both decided that black would be the accent color of the accent wall. Although she already had this beautiful rug with these gray and cream tribal prints, we realized it was a little bit too light for the look we were going for. And I always browse and search for new rugs on Rugs USA. They're very affordable and they have great selection. I really wanted that wow factor when it came to the rug of a very bold black and white print, and that's exactly what this one gave us. Unfortunately, the curtains in the store were only 84 inches long, and I really wanted curtains that were from floor to ceiling, and the ones online I was looking at about $40 to $60 per panel. So to try something a little bit cheaper, I went to Lowe's for this drop cloth curtain hack. I originally found this hack on Pinterest, but there's several videos on YouTube as well to show you exactly how to do it. I picked up 2 packs of 6x9 canvas drop cloth and I bleached them in the washing machine for about 3 hours and let them sit. And once they were dry, they were brighter, softer, and they really replicated that farmhouse linen curtain look. I also picked up these curtain rings that I was going to attach to the curtain so they could hang from a rod. But first I had to spray paint them this farmhouse matte black color. These curtain panels cost me about $18 per panel, including the rings, the drop cloth, and the spray paint, and I think they turned out perfect. I knew a large credenza would be a little bit too pricey, so I went and got this 8-cube organizer at Target. It was really affordable and easy to put together. And here was my inspiration of this sort of buffet wine and bar station. So I picked up 4 of these legs at Lowe's and I pre-drilled some holes at the bottom of the storage, and I simply just screwed the legs in and it turned out so cute. I would definitely recommend this hack. I also created these DIY pendant light sconces to go on the accent wall using these $3 wood brackets that I got from Walmart. So first I drilled a hole the same thickness of my pendant cord. Then I cut out a slot in that same hole, so when I put my cord in, it'll fit snug. Then I just positioned it where I wanted it to hang, pre-drilled some holes. Then I had this inexpensive modern wall sconce. When you speak, angel, sing from above. Everyday word seems turning into love song. So I got these 2 baskets today from Target. This one is a metal wired Easter basket I got for $12.99, and I was going to turn it into a pendant light because it already has this round circle, but then I found this bad boy right here, and I think I'm going to use this one as a pendant light instead because it's bigger and it's perfect as well. So excited for these DIY baskets. I also added these cute boho wall hangings. I recently did a DIY on these, so if you haven't seen it, I'll leave it in the description box below.